Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanović, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the three. And for Dallas, Williamson out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Marshall in at the three, the small forward. Carr against Young. Offline with his three. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Dallas. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Well, Bogdanović being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him and drew the contact.
And so Bogdanović nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Bogdanović against Carr. Clock at 6. Let's go. Off on the layup. Here's Young driving in. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanović.
And even against a defense that tries to push up, Trae Young will continue to be aggressive like that.
Aldridge double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
Stolen by Collins. So it's the Hawks now. Here's Bogdanović, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Well, he's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now here's Iverson. Williamson, the screen. Misses the three. Hunter with it. Now defended by Williamson. Young outside. Bogdanović against Carr. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanović. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
When Bogdanović drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Smith for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Encouraging to see Dennis Smith Jr. with that kind of range and that kind of confidence.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the dunk by Walker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's Bogdanović who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Here's Hunter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's easy to see why so many people have been so high on DeAndre Hunter. You look at that build, that forward position, and that kind of work ethic. Sky's the limit.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good for the Hawks. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Dallas trails by 3. Murray scanning the floor. Passes it to Siakam. Dallas moving it around. The offensive rebound. Here's McAdoo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks. But not who you want to leave open.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Young against Smith. And there's the pass to Hunter. Six to shoot. To the inside. Here's Gallinari. Walker with the rebound. Pass break, Dallas. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Another 3 for Dallas.
Now, shots like this are going to help Dennis Smith Jr. get himself going, which is a defense's nightmare.
Here's Young. Gallinari in the corner. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Count it. Smith's got 11 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Young. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Group getting ready for Dallas. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for McAdoo. Carr comes in for Walker. Levine's checked in for Murray. And Iverson's subbed in for Smith. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Jang. Solomon Hill comes in for Gallinari. And it's DeLon Wright in for Hunter. Now here's Levine. Following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. And Hill has it in the corner. Driving inside. No good, unable to end this run. Iverson against Young. And that one's good, Iverson.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Dallas leads by 9. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game. But overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Young passes to Collins. Feeds to Capella. The kick out to Wright. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it up. Good D by Williamson. Dallas leading by 9. The encore out there with Williamson. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Augmon in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Capella inside. Iverson covering. And it's Capella missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Dallas. Wasted no time on that one. Marshall's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
A wide open look here for Wright. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Marshall. Over Bogdanovich. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Shakes him. Young drives in. And he lays it up and in.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
And here's Iverson outside. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Danielle Marshall.
McAdoo is checked in for Dallas. Murray comes in for Iverson. And then for Atlanta, Alinari comes in for Clint Capella. And Hunter subbed in for DeLon Wright. Atlanta trails by 9. And here's Young. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. He has 6.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
Young against Murray. Pass to Marshall. Here's Augmon. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Augman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Bogdanovich following the 3-point basket by Dallas. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin. And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
A different look for Dallas. Siakam is checked in for Williamson. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for McAdoo, and it's Carr in for Marshall. Atlanta also making some changes here. Jang, he's checked in for Collins. Hill comes in for Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Jang, no luck. Dallas leading by 12. To the paint. Aldridge, the pass to Siakam. Tries again. Aldridge, good.
You stand next to LaMarcus Aldridge, that 6'11" frame, he's so big. That helped to keep that possession alive, and then he finished it off.
There's a minute left in the second quarter. Here's Young. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Murray for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Siakam. Murray, no good. Atlanta trails by 12. Outside Hill. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Dallas ball.
Okongwu checked in for Gallinari.
Onyeka Okongwu.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Young, good.
Trae Young.
Up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the left side wing. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Murray.
Well, this is why Aldridge is the focal point of the offense when he's on the floor, his ability to nail those shots.
Here's Okongwu. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Murray for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Dennis Smith in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Dallas leading by 10. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at center. Now, here's Hunter after the miss from Allen Iverson. Now here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, that is big trouble.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
Well, there's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day. That's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Atlanta trails by 15. Collins finds Young. Back to Collins. And stolen by Aldridge. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Carr, no good. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Marshall's got 7.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. Another 3 for Dallas.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Young against Iverson. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Left side Collins over Iverson. It's rebounded by Carr. Here's Dallas. They're on a 10-2 run here. Williamson with it. Iverson outside. He kicks it to Aldridge. Pass to Carr. Shot clock at 5. And that one drops. And Dallas leads by 20.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Well, a nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Timeout charge.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Molinari comes in for Collins. Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for Hunter. And it's DeLon Wright in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Murray. Poe passes it to Marshall. And stolen by Wright. Poe and a fast break for Atlanta. Basket counts. Wright's got 5 points so far.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
That bucket in no time at all.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Huerter. Lays it up and banks it in.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now Murray. 6 points for him. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Huerter passes to Gallinari. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they'll get another chance. Young taking his time here. Gallinari on the wing. No good on the 3.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Ogman passes to McAdoo. Banked in off the glass. McAdoo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's Dallas controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Bogdanovich. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Allen Iverson out there with Carr. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Augmon in at the small forward spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And stolen by Aldridge. Dallas leading by 18. Here's Iverson. The pass to Augmon. Six on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. And Dallas leads by 21. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
On the wing, Iverson, defended by Young. Augmon's shot is off. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
Keep tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So both teams making some changes here. The Atlanta trails by 19. Outside, Bogdanovich. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
Here's Murray. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Remains Dallas ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Here's McAdoo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Oh, there he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Kept alive. Here's Murray. And he overshot that one, missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high. Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Bogdanovich wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Hawks. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Atlanta trails by 20. Broke loose. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. Dallas with the ball. Smith inside. He's against Young. The shot's good from Smith.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Capella. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Williamson is checked in for Poe. Marshall comes in for LaVine. And Iverson's subbed in for Dennis Smith. Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Murray. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free shooting for Atlanta.
Bogdanovic plays with a ton of confidence, and there's good reason for it. Over the last 4 seasons, he's performed so consistently well. Really raised the eyebrows about how talented this big guy can be.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for McAdoo. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look for Dallas. Pascal Siakam comes in for Zion Williamson. And Leon Poe has subbed in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Gallinari. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovic.
Known for being a scorer, Huerter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Murray, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Iverson, no good. Atlanta trails by 20. Out to the right wing. Here's Huerter. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Huerter's got 4 points this quarter.
Huerter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Murray for 3. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They double him with Siakam. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Here's Huerter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3 points.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
So it's the Hawks now. Down by 15. Here's Okongwu. Misses off the left iron. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Iverson. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah,
Dallas,
that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side
Fourth
on the line.
Foul.
And that one falls for Young.
Shooting for Atlanta.
In just his second season. Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished second in assists, fourth in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers. Love his shots.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what